Don't be afraid of failure. A lot of people say that failure is part of success. I guess it's true, proven and tested. Well, have you been experienced that you failed? Or have you been experienced that you want to give up already because you're losing your hope? Because as for myself, I'm extra excited right now because there's a lot of thoughts running inside my head that I want to share in this video. To finally start my story, year 2020 was the year that I've suffered a lot. Passing the college scholarship was the hardest goal for me before. I failed my entrance exam twice, and that was my first and second heartbreak. That time, I poured my heart crying every night and become distant to my family and even in my friends. I'm dealing it on my own and it's hard because I don't have enough courage to speak up my problems. I'm ashamed of my parents for giving them a hard time every time I'm asking money to them. It felt that I'm being burdened for them even if they're willing to pay for my tuition fee. There's so many negative thoughts running on my mind during that time. There's a lot of what if I can find a decent job in the future? What if I can pay back my parents' hardship for me? What if I can still file my exam again? What if my parents can afford to support my studies anymore? Those what ifs that I'm afraid to happen. One time while I am with my friend and we're talking to someone, and that someone is one of our acquaintances for quite some time. Now, while we're talking, he suddenly said that we're stupid because we didn't pass the exam. I know he didn't mean it, but the fact that he didn't consider what would we feel if we hear this kind of jokes. Hearing those words is a bit offensive, but we can't do anything about it. Since that word is encrypted in my mind, I made it as my stepping stone to strive harder in my upcoming exam this year. Finally, God answered my prayer. I passed, and there I saw myself praying, but not because of sadness, but because of tears of joy. In God, there's really nothing impossible. We just have to trust the perfect process. I can't remember how much I questioned our Almighty God why He let me experience this kind of trials, where I'm at the edge of losing my faith in Him. But you know what? He let me experience those struggles because He knows that I can do it. In order for me to grow, because everything happens for a reason. Now, I encourage everyone to trust God. Surrender all your problems to Him because His will are better than ours. I know struggles in life are not that easy, but you have to stand tall and be ready to face the trials. It's okay to fail. It's not okay if you let yourself be defeated in times of troubles. Therefore, be a conqueror because failure will mold you into the best version of yourself. Soar high, future educators, towards our dreams. Someday, our soon will replace into finally. Laban, future educators, don't be afraid of failure.